Hmm? The weather outside is nice. Nice. That ain't what they say? Oh, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Whoa. 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 Easy money. Easy money. Chiefs ball. Fuck 'em all. You know what we do. About to come through. Fuck over that boy named T. And we live on YouTube. Yeah, we live, baby. They can hear you. The people can hear you, man. Hey, the people can hear you, man. I sent you our first video, 54 minutes. I got the whole heist recorded. Hey, hey, I sent it to you, man. I sent you the live. Man, chill, man. Chill, man. Chill. Chill, little dude. Don't trip, potato chip. Take a trip on the mothership. Fuck 'em all. Cheese ball. I think I might go for 300 yards. Oh, my girl. Hey, my girl just woke up too. Ooh.
From the site that many
Babe,
call the
say
loudest
hey.
in the NFL, we are inside
She say
GEHA
hey.
Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
That nigga want to cut his mic off. You cut your mic off, I'm going to talk my shit.
The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Cut your mic on, man, so the people can hear you. Huh? Because he's scared? That's why he cut his mic off. Oh, he back? He back? Oh, he's starting off bad.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field
That's
position.
the way,
Past the 40-yard line.
Chill. Man, chill, man.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see.
What's happening?
Relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get more.
Huh? What he said?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to get
Chiefs ball, baby.
Edge of the red zone. A very nice
I couldn't get my
33 yards.
I couldn't get my fucking right analog right.
As it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
Come on, man. Oh, yeah. We're going to take that touchdown, baby. 8 seconds. How many seconds that was?
6 points. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
I say let the people hear you, Big T.
Did he complete the
Say something for the people, Big T.
all the way through, all the way to the ground.
The boy about to get hit for like 30 points.
Yes. Check the box.
We live, baby. We live, baby.
For the extra point.
Whew.
And his kick is no good.
I missed that.
Start here kicking wise as this one stays
It's all good.
a 6-0
You're right.
game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Don't put that ball there.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Still smoking, huh?
Based on our time with them, prior to this game,
I don't know what my lighter is.
got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff,
now looking for my lighter, man.
give up some points in this
Do that
game,
again.
so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
1st down, Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Touchdown!
Oh,
CD Lamb.
oh, this finna be a good one.
7 yards. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a
That nigga
chance
to answer
take
right
the lead.
back.
But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they
Come
had
on,
certain
man.
plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top
Good
targets
pick.
involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his
Now give me a
talent
good
is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we
quick
saw
return.
it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
We live, man.
KC, 54 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a
99 yards.
When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to
I said I was going for 300, huh?
Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it.
I think I might go
But
for
you can
4.
only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's
Got
going.
him.
You do not.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So 3
I like running this.
already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
2 receivers.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Hey, we going for it.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And that is caught.
Fuck wrong with you, boy?
Kansas City.
Yeah. Everybody like zoom. Zoom.
To go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, we should go for the 2.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I bet you won't do that shit again. Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
I got to see that replay.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Hit that boy in the helmet.
To me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit.
I like that.
Saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
What I said, Chiefs ball.
Line of
you ain't scoring no more, partner.
It's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
That's how you do that, boy.
The Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Mahomes. A quick hitter.
Damn.
Complete. It's Watson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon.
Boy, I'm telling you about a guy, boy.
To the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there.
You say we live, huh?
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good.
You put the touch on the people, all right.
Man, stop talking shit, man. You ain't gonna score again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's it for you.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Ain't nothing.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Told you you ain't getting no more touchdowns, boy. You cut your mic off and shit. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
There's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. To the air again, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of...
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You got to kick a field goal, my boy.
Seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Cooks on the quick slant. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Aubrey now for the PAT.
No more.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
That's it for you, buddy.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Take it.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Now you want to talk shit.
Ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone.
Yeah, now you want to leave. You scared
to answer that one.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the
Get
ball
off me,
comes
man.
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Get off
They
me, man.
did a nice job improvising there, extending the
Say
play.
get off me, man.
Someone would come open downfield, but
Say
they never
nigga
did.
get off me, man.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Returnable here from the 38. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Now Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfect.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
All right,
Tony Pollard.
Come on, man.
8-yard touchdown run.
Play football.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now you want to talk shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second,
now I'm going to be on your ass like white on rice.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I was chilling.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Mahomes going to go on 4th. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And
we on live
now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Come on, man. Give me that.
The end zone several times. The passing
it's all good. Come on.
Well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of
ways,
that. But they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, Prescott again. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Throwing, Prescott, eluding the pressure right. Open man right side, it's Lamb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
This nigga drilling my
first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Really good stop there by the
I already know what you about to do.
Defense. And not just pass rushers
that
anymore,
shit covered.
Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He gets it to Cooks. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. What a drive this is turning out to be. That is 4 4th down conversions.
So give them credit for being aggressive and going after it. But on the flip side, how do you not find a way to stop one of those attempts? That means they're not playing with confidence on that side of the ball.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, it's Vaughn. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And this one is right through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Y'all him.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's see what we can do.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out
We can't keep doing
in
that.
the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
There you go.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side.
I just had to get my playbook
exactly
right.
That. Excellent run after the catch.
Fuck.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Triple.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, McKinnon.
Man, where that nigga come from?
At the 42. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he is going to lose yardage here. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
And we needed that, boy.
And they move the ball forward.
We needed that.
Now a give, this is McKinnon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. Now Patrick going to change the play. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He finds McKinnon complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first down now, a run with McKinnon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the 1st as well. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. On the move to his left. And that's complete to Cooks. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. That is caught by Lamb. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Say, run that shit back, nigga.
10,
run that shit back. I don't want to hear that shit. Run that shit back, nigga. Run that shit back, bro.
A running play. It's Dowdle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's 1st and goal.
Oh, good.
Dowdle.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They run again with Dowdle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the 2nd down is the time you go.
Run that shit back, nigga. I'm mad now.
And think about it being 4-down territory.
I'm mad now.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the
man, kick your field goal,
kick
man.
The field goal.
Come on, man. That dude there, I hate him, bro. Boy, I'm gonna fuck over you the next game, boy. I swear to God, boy. I'm mad now, nigga. I'm gonna fuck over you, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna do you dirty. Skinny man.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Come on, man. Come on.
So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
Come on, man.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Steps away. That ball caught. It's loose.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Now he's loose.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. We live, baby. We live, baby.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Oh.
Some late heroics. They're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. You can't pull nothing like that off, boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little across the 20.
What you gonna do, man?
27.
We about to lock y'all out. Yes, sir. We live at the 5. I just put it in a nigga life just now. Game over. I ain't got no timeouts, but I did my shit.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, you can't fuck with me, boy.
To throw, Prescott.
Interception.
Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. Oh,
Thank you.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs
What you
have
gonna
just
do,
about
man?
sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's
Yes,
the nature of the
sir.
2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And nothing after the catch here as he's
Many yards I
right
got,
on the
man?
spot at the 47, but in
They
plus
can't fuck
territory.
with me. Run it back.
That was an excellent come from
Run it back,
victory,
nigga.
Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they
Boy, look
faced
what just happened,
certainly
boy.
wasn't small.
I'm
They
1-0
did
tonight.
not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory?
Can't
They'll
fuck
cherish this
with
one for a
me.
while.
Can't fuck with me. I'm a big dog. I'm a big dog. He a little dog. He a puppy. Oosh. Yosh.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our
Yeah.
crew, I'm Brandon Gordon.
270.
The
Ooh,
NFL
you had
on EA
246.
Sports. The Chiefs
Damn.
victorious here as we say so
You had
long
79
from
rushes.
Kansas City.
You had 246 passing and 79 rushing. That's good. Big dog shit. Can't fuck with me, man. Big dog. I'm a big dog. You a puppy. Yeah, yeah. That boy a puppy. Nope. They
EA
both at
Sports
work.
coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of
Hey,
Texas
y'all come
and the
on.
very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What you been doing, playing? Yup. That's how it should be. Got my roll up another one. Victory blunt. Well, hey, all I do is win, win, win. No matter
He's
what.
going to put it up right away. And
Ooh.
the Cowboys pressure gets there
Well,
this
fuck
time
that.
for the sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. His
Oh,
first throw of the
yeah.
game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone
Damn.
Clark. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has
Damn.
a touchdown. Well,
That's
CD,
fucked up.
these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick six to take the lead.
Partner, you
That
have to
ain't
think that this
nothing.
was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive
Y'all be
mindset
cool.
and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Let's go, Cowboys.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's go, Cowgirls.
Yes, they got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Forced out to his left. And he's caught on the sideline.
Come
but
on,
he's not going to
man.
have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. And it looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And
Fuck,
Dallas,
come on,
they'll
man.
take
Oh,
over in
Lord.
terrific field position.
Skinny man.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field. This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force. and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
A second down throw for Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost him a ball game.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for KC, 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They go draw play to McKinnon. And they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it 2nd down and 11. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Edwards-Helaire. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Again, Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he will slide to a stop.
He was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Give me that shit.
They're taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Cook's full extension. It's complete. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
Toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Come on, skinny man.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 11.
Wasting all your time, bro.
Prescott to throw it. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And this play gets blown up.
Bring it back to the bottom of the map.
It'll be a loss
Take off my brim. Moan of the silence for the homeboy
third down. A little bit of surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Skinny man.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, this from 34.
Come on, skinny man. You can do it, skinny man.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the ready for quarter number 3. A good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. But it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Here's Lance to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Lance now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Lance to throw on second down here. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Throwing. Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes out to his left. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Play action now. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know, man.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated
He calling the timeout for man.
and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to.
Over with, bucko.
Quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Get in mind.
The Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Get in mind.
They'll
Gonna
try
be
and start
2-0.
this drive in the air. They'll roll him out right. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
No, you did not won. Yeah, he can't beat me.
He's looking deep for Bell. And that's caught inside the 30.
Get back, man.
A big play there for
Hey,
KC.
man.
48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 1st and goal.
How you want it?
Here would go
You want it now?
toward wrapping this
Say
one
less.
up. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
What's wrong? You sick?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Got him.
Pressure right. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray from 4 yards
Icing?
And the Chiefs
You want icing on the cake?
4th quarter lead.
All right, I'll put icing on the
heck
cake.
of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in
You
the
thought you were going to win?
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game
yeah, right.
and a solid lead.
Mahomes will throw for it. Steps away to his left.
Swing back, swing back.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So
You need 8 points, buddy.
From the 2, let me ask you, as a former DB,
It's over with.
changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just
Got
make
him.
sure you never back up and you
Got
never
him.
retreat. You establish yourself
Got
really on
him.
the line of scrimmage, put your heels
Oh,
on the
you
goal
got it.
line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space.
Where you going? Boy,
Boy,
stop it.
There's no downplaying that we
Boy,
all knew that
stop
this was
it.
a critical possession. And to get a return like that to
Stop
start
it.
things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lines up a decent run, and it also
I'll get that
takes
running
us
boy.
to
That
the
boy a
2-minute
runner.
warning.
He's a runner. He's a
Down to the
track
final 2
star.
minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's gonna get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28.
Oh, that was a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quick those
Big T, what you trying to do, bro?
once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync.
You ain't got enough time. How the fuck he running through this shit?
Good looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Do it
Now
again.
Pollard.
Yeah.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Ball at the 18-yard line here.
I'm gonna pick it.
2nd and 10.
You put that ball in the air, that's your ass. Oh.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Let's just put it on the table.
You ain't got enough time, Franco.
You got to know they're looking for their number one receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that time?
Come down that middle.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Ooh, you ain't got enough time.
Now a final chance to stop it.
Told you you ain't got enough
comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll run with Pollard.
Where you going, boy?
He gets this down to the 3. Bought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
Where you going,
Cowboys
boy?
signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Told you can't beat me, bro. You can't beat me no more, man. I done got a hang of 24 now.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown.
You ain't gonna get it.
Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie.
Break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion.
It's like my Joe up, man.
Pick your play.
That man tripping, man. You told you better stop smoking, boy.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. One final try now for Lance.
Where you going?
And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game.
You can have it. Go ahead, get it.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Skinny man. Can't beat me, man. I'm unbeatable.
Interesting.
I ain't look up.
To throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That was an excellent come
You want one more?
victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter.
Come on.
Both offense and defense were
2-0.
They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Them fucking all them times you got in that end zone and you ain't score. Can't beat me, man. All this on YouTube, so I can own with
So
shit.
that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out.
I'm gonna put your I'm gonna put your PlayStation tag in the description.
From Big D.
I'm gonna tell them, I'm like, y'all, in order to play me, y'all gotta beat them. What'd she say? Man, I'm about to go 3-0. Three and 0 tonight, baby. 3-0. Big dog shit. Mm-hmm. Ain't do that to me though.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And his first look is incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
I'm about to do some crazy shit.
2nd and 10.
Don't trip.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be
Stop
taken
playing
down,
with me,
but
boy.
he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Make him say, oh.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Rolling
Make
to
him
his
say,
right.
oh.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is.
I'm in trouble now.
One drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Don't do that. What's wrong with my partner, man? What's wrong with her? You sick?
So Prescott of the Cowboys.
Man, I had one a couple weeks ago.
10 at their own 28-yard
You need some
line.
serve.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now a 2nd and 2. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at the 42.
Stop this shit.
It's prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Calm down, calm down.
Prescott on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
First down, Prescott. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard.
I see where you're going, boy.
That helps the completion.
Man, we got that shit.
So now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your
We already know about that.
quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
You feel me?
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 10.
You hear me knocking? Let me in.
On play action, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Pat got his man complete.
Where you going?
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And again, it's Prescott. This is caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. It ends up getting the ball stripped.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Flush to his right. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Hey, we know Pat Mahomes can run it. We saw it right there, but you get the sense when he takes off, every Chiefs fan is just saying, hey, be careful.
You get the sense, right, that everyone's holding their breath?
Yes.
And no one's exhaling until he gets up? Well, that makes...
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Run for Pollard. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on.
Man, I ain't quitting, nigga. Let's get it. Come on.
2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle makes
Get
the
him, man.
26-yard line.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd.
I had to check
and
my
taking them
trap
out of
phone,
the game by
nigga.
picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Forced out to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he
Bring him back to the bottom of the map.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the 1st guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. There's a diving catch. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. Now Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he is going to slide to a halt inside the 5-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Here's Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pollard, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
Come on, stop him. Stop him.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome
Let's
back.
see what we
Halftime
got.
over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott now. Flushed out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing, Prescott.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Skinny man.
Midfield and down to the
That's my
48-yard
dog.
line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And again, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
God damn, coach.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game. And it works out. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
What you gonna
Dallas
do?
offense here set to begin the drive.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Prescott now on second down, eluding the pressure right.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Cooks on the quick slant. He's got
Damn.
room to roam.
I fell back.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 42 yards.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
Wrong.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Hey, feel that pot. I just felt it. It's still warm to me.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Wow.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Put it right back.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
And this one will be
This nigga might finally get it now.
38-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Thank you.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up
That's
by
triple.
Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are right back in
Yeah,
this football
I
game.
start
A
triple
critical
cream.
error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, it's complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That's how you do it.
Isaiah Pacheco.
So that's how you do it.
Yards.
And the Chiefs are an extra point
diamond
away from
shining.
tying this game here in the 4th.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Oh, I fucked it up. Oh,
And
thank
no
God.
sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Now this one
beat
setting
you,
up for
bruh.
a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
See? The girl
This
even
will be
thinks so.
brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, I just missed that
Ultimately
shit.
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time.
Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
I told you can't beat me.
We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are
Can't beat
created
me, bro.
equally, and that is a big one
Sorry.
here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Boy, you garbage, boy.
Fourth quarter touchdowns.
You used to be good. What happened?
And have taken a
Oh, shit.
lead.
Did you see them hold up four
fucked
fingers
up.
at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that.
Damn, I gotta
but
get
they
the ball
certainly
back.
played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them
I ain't
as
tripping.
well.
You score, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna go
PAT in
kick a
his
fucking
rearview
field
mirror. He
goal
goes
and
back
win.
out to kick this one off.
Come out of that.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
You need some more gumbo before I go to sleep, boy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Ooh, that bitch, I see you, that bitch. Skinny
So from
man.
the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Don't fuck up, skinny man.
To throw is Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks.
Bring him back.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Oh, it's a screen pass.
What's
It's
he
complete.
doing?
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. On the draw, it's Pollard. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game.
So you can't beat me,
He
bro.
hasn't been an issue until that point.
Can't beat me.
Let's face it, when he's going to carry the
You
ball
ain't the
that
same
many
Big T
times,
no more.
he becomes more and more of a target
I don't
for
know
the
what happened,
defense.
bro.
Knowing that he's going to be the primary guy, they'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Damone Clark from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I don't know what to do. Should I go for it? Fuck it. We in there.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. On the move to his left. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed. That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Here's Dak.
Keeps himself upright.
Give me that.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall.
Can't beat me, bro.
They look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
They using them timeouts, boy. I'm gonna make you use all of them. I ain't lying.
Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying
you ain't never get me.
That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
It cannot beat me no more, man. Lighten up that victory blunt.
Back to throw, Mahomes. He's going to
Got
fire
him.
one deep over the middle.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away.
You done for the night?
Ground and incomplete.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center
One more?
field where
I
he runs
give
a
you
lot
one
of
more.
his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable.
I'm about to
He was
beat you
hoping
4
he'd find
times
the
as it is.
seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
To throw is Mahomes.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Well, somebody lit a fire.
Boy,
under
your
that
coach
offense
started
during the
doing
break,
that.
Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half. and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I am the champ. I am the champ. I am the champion.
That's the one you need. Nope.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas
tired of
City.
losing.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
You ain't tired of losing? Jackson, bro.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Hold on, I gotta change my fucking kick return, dude. Oh, fuck over you this time. Let's get it.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
What they like. It's about to be pick season. Is it pick season? I think so.
Prescott.
Pick season.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I like it.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott.
Thank you.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
How do you want it? How does it feel?
Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards. And that'll be enough. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Got loose.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, my God. He's going to have to get out of the game. Yeah.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Okay, we going to the end zone.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught inside the 5.
I told you I was going to the end
the
zone.
Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McCammon, 36 yards.
And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into
perfect
an
little
opening
opening.
touchdown.
Getting your back involved.
That's my running back.
There in the passing game.
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it?
In
and
mind.
you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate. With
I'm gonna make you quit tonight.
Oftentimes makes people miss.
I'm gonna make you quit.
Catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bring it out. I bet you won't.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Don't do it, Blue. Blue. Blue.
About set for this
next
drive
pick
by
it
the
off.
Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
I might not even
wound
let
up
you
leading
score
to a
this
touchdown the other
game
way.
right here.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going
We
back
got
to your
all these
game
on
plan
YouTube.
coming in, everyone
Who's
has
on?
matchups that they like better
What's
than
going
others.
to?
Where they think they have an
Bag
advantage.
it up, nigga.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those
Yeah, you about to
spots
bag it up some
and get
more.
your offense moving.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Prescott on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
2 yards to go, second down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Prescott.
His early struggles
Don't make you quit tonight,
There's
boy.
another one intercepted.
Make you
And
quit
the
tonight.
Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Mahomes now on first down.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Mahomes to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away. That is caught and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That ball caught. It's Rice.
Told you about to quit, boy. You ain't gonna score. Not one time.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they?
Can't fuck with me, boy. Why you cut the mic off?
Take the ball away on defense and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big.
Quit,
and the onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Out to his left. He'll get this one to Kelsey.
Chiefs do what they want.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 48 yards.
You might well go 21 of them. 21 of them.
All this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Noah Gray there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead.
No,
Butker
Big T. I told you, man.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the
pylon,
but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead.
You ain't going to score.
Point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line.
Don't throw that ball.
So difficult. That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Pollard going to try the right side. He's got it to the 43 here.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
I don't count you out, though. I know you can come back.
Just inside the 10.
But I ain't going to let you.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. He
pushes
shit,
boy.
For maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Rush. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Boy, you lucky. I almost batted that shit.
Cooks from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yes,
the Chiefs
sir.
offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for second down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Got him.
That'll be caught by Rice. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee
Can't fuck with me, see?
taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey, you ain't gonna score no more. Real talk.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown.
Don't quit
drive.
either.
It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
Don't
No,
quit.
not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances.
No.
He'll go for 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
See, I get my boy.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are
I
going to go
snuck
for the
him in
2-point
there
try.
right quick. Yeah, man.
Mahomes will throw for it. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Yeah.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Yeah, second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A first down throw for Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Throwing. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Touchdown! Kevontae Turpin, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Aubrey good with the PAT.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Oh, yeah.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He'll buy some time right. Here's a diving catch right side. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I was just trying to try something.
In the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead.
Hey, we can play, Bray. You ready?
Got him the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus
you might have just say let's play. You ready?
Right back. Momentum may be shifting in their favor.
I'm talking to this dude. Add me.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
You talking about play him? Yeah.
Prescott now. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Here's Rush to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down now for Rush.
Over the middle.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Catch.
2nd down and 4.
I'm playing with you, bro.
Play fake. Here's Rush.
They'll roll him out right.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Rush.
Thank you.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They ain't gonna take my dude head off, bro.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
You ain't gonna come back to.
So that potentially a turning point here this third
I gotta play this other dude,
two-score
bro.
lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted.
All right, my nigga.
We need to go out there and make something happen.
Now the extra point up and
I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you this one.
Will shrink to 6.
Let me play this last game right quick. I'm finna go to bed after I play this week. Probably. If he don't beat me. If he beat me, I ain't gonna do it. Hey, say Bray, send the invite. We're gonna play at your house.
The Chiefs offense about set to
I'm waiting on dude to send the invite.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That one caught by Rice.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
2nd and 9. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And his throw here's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go
play
for
with
it
me,
on
bro.
4th. Mahomes
I
throwing
said
on
don't play with me,
4th.
bro.
Flush to his right. He finds his man
Play
complete.
the flag,
It's
man.
Rice. And now this is going to be
Yes,
close.
sir.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So give him the yardage on the completion and also
That's
tackle
the way,
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure
I
affected
ain't got
his
no
throw.
more plays for
And I
you.
think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And the
Get the
timing
fuck,
a bit
turn
more
your big ass
offensive as
around.
that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw.
I'm about to send it to you.
It's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs.
The dude
in a dime
say
package.
he can't find me, man. So I'm about to send it to you. I'm about to send it to you, homie.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Yeah, you
They'll
got
go
those.
for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, there you go.
Flushed out right. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go, skinny man. All right, my nigga. God damn.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Good shit.
Brandon Aubrey down for the extra point.
Let's get it.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Let's go, Cowboys.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Don't go too hard on me, fam.
For their next drive.
Take it easy on me, fam.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
On first down, Mahomes. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hold up, I gotta plug my stick up.
Second down, McKinnon. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And Watson has it right side. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Prescott.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 39 yards. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. They go play action. Now Mahomes as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw here.
Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end Gray.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs
And I can't do nothing.
Turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Off the play fake, Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there, and that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this 1st half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this 1st half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And a rout is on here in this 1st half.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Lots of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Mahomes now to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Now Mahomes.
And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
Hey, you got that. You got that. I'll play again tomorrow. Told my ass up.